Welcome back to the Schemin Dreamin podcast. I've been saying a lot of fuck Burger King. Just had a Whopper in the car. It did hit though today.
Actually, on my way here, so I was driving down Delaware Ave, and it's just a straight shot. And this woman I hit every single light on the way here. That's why I was so late.
Nice.
But
Nice flex.
yeah, this woman was in front of me, and she went straight through the right only, just so she can go to Burger King.
I respect it. Dude, I don't know what the hell they did with the
It was
Whopper.
at 10. It's currently 11 a.m. So this happened at like 10:30 a.m.
I don't know what they did with the Whopper today, but let me tell you, it hit. I got it without tomatoes and onions, and it hit.
I don't like tomatoes or onions.
Like, I don't like ketchup, so I'm not a tomato guy.
So I had a couple things I needed to talk about.
You said you have 4.
Yeah. So the first one, I'm just gonna get out of the way, just to rip off the Band-Aid here. So I've been putting in bets the last couple days. So I went to my buddy Quinn's. Shout out Quinn.
You are stone cold.
Yeah. So me and Quinn, he didn't have his TV working until the actual game started. That was about half an hour early. So we're like, what should we do? And he's like, you want to throw a bet in?
You have to bet.
Yeah, because we were just bored, and we're like, let's find something good and pay our rent. And so I put in the Sabres to beat the Hurricanes, money line. I put Tage to score, and I put Jeff Skinner to score.
Those are all separate bets.
They parlayed it together.
You could parlay goals
Yeah, and
now?
Caesar.
Oh, okay. You can't for FanDuel.
Yeah, so none of them scored, and the Sabres lost. So,
If you like make a parlay and don't hit anything, I think you should get like a portion of your money back.
yeah, exactly. So yesterday, I was at my girlfriend's work event, and
Black tie.
it took place in a casino.
Oh.
So, you're in a casino, you want to gamble.
One in Vegas.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, we got the World Series and the Sabres tonight. Fuck yeah. So I put in Sabres to win money line, and I took the boost for the Phillies to win and for Bryce Harper to have a hit. So the first thing that happened was the Sabres lost.
Yeah.
So automatically didn't work. So I was like, whatever. Maybe I could build off this. Maybe the Phillies will win. Phillies lost. Astros won the World Series. And so I was like, it's got to be something that got me going. So I checked the box score. Bryce Harper went 0 for 4. I was like, fuck yeah. Didn't hit a single thing. And Jeff Skinner scored yesterday.
I know. You should get your money
It was a
back.
sick goal, though.
You should get your money back. I did.
Over 2.
I went to an Anne Frank auction, the silent auction.
Yeah.
I did get a Darlene jersey yesterday.
So you got a Darlene jersey from was it in her attic?
No, but it was just a silent auction and a meat raffle.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw your girlfriend.
How much do you think I
won
paid for it? Hockey jerseys are like $250, right? $300.
$60.
I got it for $120.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's still a steal. Stitch Darlene, it's in the blue one.
Ooh,
Dude, it's tough.
I like the reverse retros.
And I like those. Goat Head's the best jersey.
Yeah. So I got a few things I need to talk about. It's number one, Patty, the UFC.
The baddie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he fought. He did like a submission thing with 10 Marines. None of them lasted like a minute against him.
He fucked him up?
Yeah, he fucked up 10 Marines.
Is he in shape or is he still?
He's in shape.
He's training for a fight then. Because I love how big and fat he gets.
Yeah,
he just
dude.
eats.
Yeah, he eats a fuck ton.
He just eats.
He drops it all though.
I know. You could hear him
He's one of my
breathe from
favorite.
a mile away.
He's one of my favorite UFC guys.
He's hilarious.
He's awesome.
Barstool athlete too.
Yeah, he's a king. He made all 10 Marines tap.
Good for him.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
He's like the chunk king. Because he wants to be fat.
Yeah, he does.
He just happens to be really good at fighting.
The next thing I wanted to talk about was pink sauce. So, this woman... Hold on. I gotta show a picture.
What the fuck is pink sauce?
Dude.
Is that like the Yum Yum sauce?
So this woman on TikTok made this sauce called pink sauce. And it looks terrible. Like, it's so bright pink. Like,
Is it good though?
No.
We need to get some.
Yeah, it's $20 for a bottle.
Okay.
And this woman makes it all by herself.
Okay.
And when it went out, the label said, I gotta find it, because she got under so much shit.
If one bet hits today, we will do a pink sauce unboxing.
Dude, 500 million views of pink sauce on hashtag.
It might be good. It might hit.
So the controversy was the label of it, and hold on.
What was it, like mislabeled or some shit?
Yeah. It says the sauce has received controversy due to several issues with the safety and labeling of the product. Concerns include a discrepancy between the amount of sauce in the bottle and the amount the bottle is labeled with.
Uh-huh.
The color varies widely from batch to batch.
I love it.
The product is poorly packaged.
Fair.
Alleged presence of ingredients not in the list of ingredients, such as mayonnaise to thicken it.
That's disgusting.
And the fact it contains milk, which when packaged in a bag. So what happens is she makes it with milk.
It gets all clumpy and disgusting.
Yeah,
and
because
old.
you have to ship it
Yeah.
to where it's going. So the milk is just disgusting by the time it gets to you.
Yeah.
So that was a big controversy.
Still want some.
But we have a response from her about this controversy. You would actually eat this?
I would try it.
I would probably try it too. She explained the amount of product indicated on the bottle and the amount actually in the bottle was a mistake. When I asked about her product was approved by the FDA, she stated that her product is not a medical product.
She's not wrong.
She made an appearance on a TV show. A fellow TikTok user who had criticized the quality of the shipment of pink sauce. She had it sent to a lab for testing. While the mistake in labeling was acknowledged, neither shipment nor contents were addressed. They didn't present the results of the lab thing.
Dude, it's probably like rat shit. I'll still eat it.
Dude.
We're getting a bottle, right?
Yeah. The FDA...
That should be on the wheel when we get the pink sauce.
Oh, here we go. On August 2nd, 2022, the FDA began to review the sauce. Prior on July 26th, the creator was quoted saying, the fucking FDA federal came to my business yesterday. I'm 100% compliant. I'm abiding with the FDA, adding, I'm not in trouble. I'm not going to jail.
FDA is a scam.
The controversy added to the negative backlash towards pink sauce.
FDA is a scam. I
think
stand
so?
for pink sauce. It is, kind of. You know how much stuff like isn't regulated by the FDA and stuff?
Yeah.
Like energy drinks and everything?
Yeah, probably Prime.
Pre-workout? No, it might be. I'll look on the bottle. Prime's good, though.
RIP Takeoff.
Yeah, that's
That was also on my
sad.
list.
The dude that shot him is dead.
What?
Yeah.
It didn't last very long. You're saying... So I've seen a few controversies about it.
Yeah.
You're saying it was Quavo's boy. that shot him.
I watched a detailed breakdown of
Okay.
it. It was, if you watch the video, it was the dude in the yellow hoodie
Yeah.
that went up and shot him, which was Jay Prince's,
Yeah.
Junior's boy. And then Takeoff was already shot, I think, in the head or neck. And then his manager tried helping him out, shooting the guy in the yellow hoodie. But
Amigos manager?
Yeah, but I think Takeoff got hit too by him.
By the manager?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I think he was already dead.
Not great aim there.
No, they were right next to each other.
Yeah.
I think he died at that.
So when did that guy die? The guy that shot him.
I got a text yesterday about it.
He died yesterday?
Yeah, he got shot.
Dude, remember when that a few years ago when XXX Tentacion got punched on stage and then he tweeted, well, good for you, now your boy's dead.
Yeah.
The guy died later that night.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
Terrifying.
He got shot. The other guy died.
Yeah. He said I got hit but he ain't fucking breathing.
Toughest line in rap history.
Yeah.
So now Quavo and Offset have to get back together now, right?
Depends if Offset's gonna cheat on him.
He might.
If it was Cardi.
Dude, Sweetie was for the streets.
Sweetie? Oh yeah.
Do you listen to Drake's album?
I did.
Kind of a good album.
I liked it a lot, honestly. That song with just 21 Savage, 3 AM in Greenville, Nuts.
Crazy song.
Crazy. Drake's, I guess it's Fuck Me. Also a crazy song.
21 gets better each year.
Yeah.
Each year.
Some of those songs, though, I felt like he was half-assed. Like, Drake was carrying. Like, it was like 70-30 Drake.
But I feel like 21 made Drake come with, like, the energy, and the beats were just better.
The Travis Scott song was really good,
I'll go through kind of my favorite songs. Rich Flex is tough. I like Privilege Rappers.
I like that one. I like Spin About You.
Yeah. Circle Loco.
Yeah, that song's tough, too.
This Meg the Stallion.
Yeah.
I hate seeing the tweets that, like, Drake only disses women.
He doesn't.
Because he nearly ended Meek Mill's career.
He did.
There was a full summer.
I haven't really heard Meek Mill since that, which is bad.
No, not. They did this song Rico after. And Going Bad.
No, they did before.
Going Bad was the one after then.
Yeah, Drake murdered him.
The whole summer was, is it a world tour or your girls tour? That's all he heard.
Yeah. He gave Charged Up, which was kind of like a weak diss.
Yeah.
Like, give Meek something back, and then Meek didn't reply, and then Drake murdered him.
Yeah, it was a pump fake.
Yeah.
He tried to go at Pusha, too. But
he had a Pusha diss, but that guy that we were just talking about, Jay, whatever.
Yeah.
He told...
Senior.
Yeah, he told Drake not to release it.
Drake just dissed him on the album.
Diss Pusha?
No.
Oh, the
Jay Prince.
Yeah, he did.
He's dissing everyone.
I think the Meg Thee Stallion diss is so funny. Because, like, it wasn't even, like, flat out, like, clearly about her.
Yeah.
But she went on a rampage on Twitter.
I know. She lied about getting shot.
She did. And he dissed Serena Williams.
Yeah. His husband.
Is a groupie.
His response was hilarious, too.
Yeah.
And he dissed Ice Spice.
Yeah, that was so funny, though, that line.
Yeah.
Said, it's pretty good when I listen to it on mute.
Yeah, she's a 10. But her music's pretty good when I listen to it on mute.
Yeah, that was tough.
You know, he flew her out, hung out with her for a day, and then unfollowed her on everything.
Ice Spice?
Yeah.
Oh, he must have hated her.
Yeah.
I feel like she's...
She can't rap very well.
No.
What's poppin', Slime and Slimettes? You want to support a good cause? You want to get some merch? Pick up a hoodie, t-shirt, mug, bucket hat. We got all the essentials you need and more. The link will be in the episode description and also on our Instagram bio at Schemin Dreamin Pod. Or hit us up at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com.
Hit the link in this episode description to get 25% off your first purchase at CBDistillery. There's free shipping on orders of $75 or more. They have things such as gummies, oils, chocolates, drink mixes, bombs, and even more chocolates. You can shop by benefits. CBD to relax, to sleep, to pain relief, and it's even good for your pets. There's new Delta 9 THC gummies available in states where it's legalized. Delta 9 is the kind that doesn't make you tired.
And if you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. Fuck Nabisco.
So I'm gonna skip over the next one because it might take a while. But Andrew Tate. So he was on Aiden Ross's stream.
They stream all the time.
I know. I like Aiden. But I can see why a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
Because he's like a man-child.
He is like a man-child.
Yeah. And Andrew, and he, honestly, I feel
they're kind of a good combo together.
Yeah. I feel like Aiden does it just for views.
Yeah.
I bet he hates Andrew Tate, to be honest.
I don't know.
Andrew Tate was a dick to Aiden on the stream.
He's always a dick to him.
Dude, he called him stupid and, was, checking his laptop, and he was like, what are you doing? He's like, I can have a conversation with you in my sleep. He was like, you don't say anything intelligent. And then Aiden's girlfriend broke up with him. And Andrew Tate was like, yeah, she was probably cheating on you. He was like, she said it was mutual, but she was cheating on you. And he was like, come on, man. Because he was clearly sad about it.
Yeah.
And so Aiden's girlfriend just broke up with him, started OnlyFans. His girlfriend before that.
Yeah, and his sister.
And his sister all have that poor guy.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, but so Andrew Tate was on the stream, and he was like, do you think me being canceled, because they were talking about Kanye.
Yeah.
So do you think me being canceled worked? And Ian's like, yeah. It's like, I don't see you anywhere besides when you live stream with me.
True.
He's like, I bet I'm on your TikTok page. And he was like, okay, sure. He was like, but you're still canceled. Like, but I think Andrew Tate is kind of a dumbass. I think he's a huge dumbass.
I think
he's like Kanye and Kyrie, because he's like thinks he's the smartest man in the room, but like,
I feel like a lot of his stuff is just for views because he blew up out of nowhere.
Yeah, and he but what made me want to talk about him is I saw on TikTok he said he would fight Jake Paul.
He wants to fight Logan Paul.
Jake. He wants to fight though. He won't fight Logan.
I don't know who I'm taking to win.
I'm taking
fight.
Andrew Tate. I think.
I think all of Jake Paul's fights are rigged.
Oh, 100%.
I'm going on record.
Yeah, Andrew Tate was like, it's just a marketing scheme.
You see
he's
that?
Like, he's fighting old.
The punch on Anderson Silva where he dropped him.
Didn't even connect.
Yeah. Like, he's just giving him the bag to throw fights.
Dude, they were doing a dance party at the weigh-in.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that's all the evidence you need.
Yeah, it's so fake, and I'm sure that he does, because he's rich as fuck. I'm
Yeah,
sure
he
he does
trains.
get good training,
Yeah.
and like he's probably in crazy shape.
But
Cause
any pro boxer would kick the shit out of him.
oh yeah, if he fought like even like a boxer that's just like starting out,
Yeah, would probably beat him up.
yeah, he'd probably get his like fucked up a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Just want to see him fight
I don't even think he
McGregor.
could fight like a good striker in the U.S. Like if he fought like a
Adesanya or someone.
like a 28-year-old striker.
Yeah, he's got to
in
fight
UFC.
someone under 40.
Yeah, like he would lose. Like even, yeah, I think Patty would beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I hate his nickname, the Problem Child.
Yeah, that's terrible.
He grew up in Ohio.
I like Logan Paul on wrestling way more than I like Jake Paul.
Logan Paul's tough.
Dude,
The
his
frog
wrestling.
splash is hard. Did you see that vlog he
Yeah.
made? He's like, you're going viral, then jumped off the top rope onto the table. That's hard.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's tough.
He's so entertaining for wrestling.
Yeah.
Like that's like such a good match for him
Yeah.
because he's in good shape.
He came back
He's
from
got
being
personality. I think people just like people know he's like he's trying.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he was a kid, but like it was super fucked up what he did. Like,
Yeah,
so fucked up.
The Suicide Forest was the best thing to ever happen to him.
You think?
Well, just think of how he came back from it.
Yeah, he was wearing a Pokemon hat.
He was just
in Japan.
vlogging and all that stupid.
Did you ever see when he had?
Pokemon hat was a little whack.
Did you ever see when he had that one rapper on his podcast? Ah, fuck. Who's like that? It's like, girl, why are you always in a mood? That guy.
I don't know who.
You never heard that song?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never heard that song?
No.
So it was super big song. So he had the rapper of that song on his podcast, and the rapper was like, "Yeah, I recently went to Japan. Like it was awesome. Like it really changed it." He was like, "Did you ever go?" And Logan Paul was like,
Yeah. I know the rapper now, Money
Yeah.
Man.
"No, it's not Money Man."
I know the guy. He has a song with Young Dolph, R.I.P.
It's 24K
Right?
gold and
Yeah.
yeah.
He has a song, Money Man, I think.
Yeah. So the next thing I want to talk about is, so I was on Twitter and I watched this video. It was like 6 minutes long, and it was these two daughters, right?
Uh-huh.
And they were going through their dad's phone, and they found out that he was cheating on the mom, and so they read the text. They got the whole family in the living room and read the text messages out loud, and they're all from Uganda.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And, like, it was so weird because the dad was talking about eating out the mistress or whatever while she's on her period. She's like, I'm not sure I want to do this. He's like, I don't care. Like, I'm so about it. Like, and the daughters are reading these text messages
He's getting his Red Wings.
to their mom. It was insane.
That's weird that everything
I watched the
has to
whole
be-
thing.
How long was it?
It was like 6 minutes long.
I hate that everything has to be, like, viral now.
Yeah. But, like, dude, it was so... Like, people are like, oh, that's not your marriage. Like, you should be doing that. And then, like...
Dude, if he's doing that, just let him fucking do it.
Yeah, the dad just sat there and just took it. It was so funny. Like, he was just sitting there, like, straight-faced. Like that. It was great.
I gotta watch it.
It's not worth it. It's just, like, it's just two girls going, oh, it's fucking gross. What's wrong with you?
And he's just blank face.
Just...
Another day for him.
Yeah. He's doing his part.
I saw one where this like mom's son like broke everything in her apartment and everything, And then she went on Facebook Live. I'm like, I don't know why you would do that.
Expose them.
Yeah, like, I don't understand the whole, like, everything has to be on camera type thing.
Yeah. Well, most people, like, if you're on Twitter, especially, because they're like, they'd be like, oh, my dog just fucking stood on 2 feet and cured cancer. Everyone on Twitter would be like, yeah, but, like, think about the people that already had cancer. Or,
Yeah.
like, did you record it? Because I don't believe it.
You see the one fucking tweet? It was this girl. She was like, me and my husband drink coffee every morning in our back patio. And she's like, for like 2 hours, and we never run out of things to talk about. It blew up, and all the comments were like, that's such a privileged life that you guys don't have to work and all this stuff. It's like, can you just let them be happy?
Just let them have a morning.
Yeah, let them be happy.
Yeah, dude, that's how Twitter is. It's just like I scored 14 points in my first basketball game ever. Oh, yeah? Well, I scored 15.
Yeah,
you know?
do you think about the kids that don't get playing
Yeah,
time?
think about that kid on the bench that just wants to score 2 points for his career.
Yeah,
Would he brag about it?
You're a selfish ass.
That's how Twitter is all the time. It's so annoying.
Dude, I could be like, man, the sky looks blue today. Have you ever thought about the colorblind people that can't see the sky? Like, you're disgusting.
Yeah, that's how yeah.
It's becoming bad.
It's really bad. I hope Elon just ends the app.
I will pay $8 a month to be verified, too.
You will?
I would. $96 a year.
You get the first, like, if you tweet at, like, a celebrity. You, like, they see your replies first, too, which is so funny.
That's tough.
Yeah, because Josh could tweet something, I'd be like, kill me, Dad. And then he would see that.
Yes.
He'd be like, what the fuck?
I need the blue check mark.
Yeah.
I'd pay $20 a month for it.
Oh, I mean, like, it's $8, but, like, it's just so funny.
Yeah, like, just pay the $8.
Twitter's gonna be dead soon.
Yeah.
Elon's not gonna be able to maintain it.
I don't know.
The amount of work and, like, shit they have to do, and he fired 75% of the employees.
I love it, though. That's BDE right there.
Yeah. I think he bought Twitter out of, like, frustration, and now he's
like,
too
fuck
deep
it.
in.
For $44 billion.
I know.
How can you just spend $44 billion on just a Tuesday?
I saw a tweet. It was like, Elon wants to be a post guy, but he's always a reply guy.
Yeah.
He's got to talk to Donald Trump about being a post guy.
They got to get in the stew together.
Yeah.
Get in the lab.
Donald Trump is the best post guy I've ever seen.
He is
Twitter.
hilarious on Twitter.
Dude, yes. He's a garbage person.
Yeah, he's an egotistical asshole.
But his tweets are so
The
funny.
ASAP
Witch
Rocky
hunt.
tweet.
The witch hunt in all caps is my favorite tweet ever.
It's been a rocky week, ASAP. It's been a rocky week. Get home ASAP,
Yeah.
ASAP. Hardest tweet of all time.
Yeah, I wish that was still on there.
I think for like political campaigns, I think each person should get 10 tweets now.
Yeah,
now it's just
the debate should just be.
Now
10
it's just a
tweets.
popularity contest.
Mm-hmm.
We should just go off their best tweets.
Well, Donald Trump's gonna win until
That
he's
should be the
until
president.
he's in a casket.
Unless Will Senate comes through.
Oh my God! Did you ever see his one?
People from other
TikTok?
countries think they're smarter than me. Try running a successful 2-minute offense in the wing T formation.
Mina Kim's fucking
I know.
quoted it, and he goes, "Glad you enjoy the videos." Dude, his one.
You're building a nuclear bomb? Well, I just scored 6, and we get ball back after half.
Did you ever see his one about girls? He's like, "Girls, you guys can kill me now." And he was like, "Guys, just give me a reason, buddy." He would just keep going back and forth. It's so. I'll show you after this. It's so funny. But I just watched a movie last night in Soho.
What's that about? I thought you were going to watch the Kyrie movie.
I watched some of it. It was fucking. It made me mad. I didn't want to watch it anymore.
Just boring.
It's all based off of like a fake Hitler quote.
Oh.
Like the whole thing. Like it wasn't even a real quote. Like Hitler hated Jews.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty well documented. So make up a quote so you can make a film about it is just insane. Insanity.
Yeah,
So,
that is
okay.
insane.
But I did watch a little bit of it, and it's real. I don't even know if Kyrie watched it.
It's probably like LeBron with the Malcolm X book.
I hope so.
He saw the cover and put it up.
Because if he really like watched that movie, then he Like, actually hates Jews.
I don't know why you would put the thing up in the first place. Like, why you would just tweet a picture of it.
I mean, it was Alex. It came out in 2009, and
Hey.
it was an Alex Jones documentary.
Hey.
But I watched last night. So before we talk about Kyrie, I gotta talk about this movie. It's a wild one. It just came out last year, I think.
Uh-huh.
And it's about this girl, and her mom killed herself. She lived with her grandma, and grandma's a sweet, adorable woman.
Off to a dark start.
Yeah, and she moved to London, out of the country,
Yeah.
to be like a fashion designer.
Okay.
And her roommate was this huge bitch, and so she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna move into an apartment by myself."
Yeah, fair.
So she did, and she could see things, and she stayed in this bed, and it sent her back to like the 60s,
Okay.
where
This movie sounds like it sucks.
no, it's pretty good. And she was this other girl in the 60s, like lived through her life.
Yeah.
And this girl was she wanted to be a singer in London. And Matt Smith, my king, is a villain in this. He was her pimp. She was like, "I can get you, but you gotta like sleep with the higher ups first," and he just turned her into like a whore.
Yeah.
And this movie took so many turns. Like I could spoil it.
Yeah,
You want me to?
fuck it. Yeah, why not?
So it turns out that the woman that was her landlord, she was
Uh-huh.
this old lady. Like the whole movie, she's trying to figure out what happened to this girl.
Yeah.
Because like she saw like stabbing and blood coming out, and was like, "Oh fuck!" Like who killed her, and like trying to figure it out. And then it turns out that she stabbed Matt Smith and killed him. And then she was killing all of the men that she was supposed to sleep with. And she buried them under the floorboards in the apartment room. And she would see the ghosts and, like, wouldn't see their faces.
Uh-huh.
And the lady was like, "I blocked out all their faces after I killed all of them so I wouldn't remember." And she tried to burn the place down. It was nuts.
Damn.
It was sick. It was a good movie.
That's a plot twist.
8 out of 10.
Oh, shit. On the real movie
Yes.
scale. I just watched
yeah,
a little bit of the
8,
Steve
8.5.
Jobs movie.
Yeah, I heard that movie's not bad. Michael Fassbender.
I want to get a fucking Android. I hate Steve Jobs.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
If you watch the movie, like, the other guy did most of the work.
really?
Yeah, he created all the coding and everything, and then they gave him 0% equity of the company.
Well, that's what happened with in that Facebook movie, too.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield's character.
Yeah. Shitty Spider-Man.
He's a good actor, though.
Yeah, but
No, bad spot. He was good in No Way Home, the
Third-
one that just came out.
I didn't see it.
He was funny as shit in it.
Third best Spider-Man, though.
Yeah, for sure. Toby won.
Toby's
Tom
our
Holland, too.
Spider-Man, and then Tom's
I think
just
Toby's
young.
movies are better, too.
Yeah, but Tom's young.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard watching a 40-year-old guy in high school.
Yeah. Tom Holland at least looks
Yeah.
like
You could throw on
he belonged.
any Lifetime or Hallmark movie. and
Yeah, we
if I
watched the
wanted to watch
first.
that.
We watched Spider-Man: Homecoming, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like he in that movie.
Yeah, he belonged. The movie was alright.
It was pretty good.
The other one was good.
No Way Home was the best.
Yeah. Uncharted with him was I'm a Mark Wahlberg guy, so it was alright.
I'm not a Mark Wahlberg.
I love
guy.
Marky Mark.
I'm not. The only movie I really like with Mark Wahlberg is The Fighter with him and Christian
The other
Bale.
guys.
Yeah, I like that one too. Christian Bale carried him in The Fighter.
Yeah, Mark was alright, though.
Christian Bale won an Oscar.
Mark Wahlberg was in fucking, what was it, The Departed?
He was in the. He had a small role.
He was sick, though, in that role.
Yeah, that movie was great. All of them, every actor in that movie.
Four
was
Brothers. He was in a lot of good movies.
great. Four Brothers, all right.
Lone Survivor.
I did like that one.
That movie was okay.
Everybody was crying in the theater. I saw that movie in theaters. Everybody was crying.
Everyone's in their full uniform.
Dude, I'm like, why are people crying?
For the troops, baby. For the troops. That's why.
Yeah, I guess. I was butt-ass naked saluting the whole time.
Single tear
Yeah.
coming down.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
I watched that.
Full erection.
I watched that movie and just folded the flag. Put it at half.
Dude, I was at... fuck, where was I? I was at Chipotle this one time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was terrible outside. Like, it was like winter. And this guy comes inside while I'm ordering. Like I'm paying the leave, and he goes, "Hey, if I don't mind," he says to a worker, like this 17-year-old guy, it's like, "Hey, if you don't mind me asking, can I bring your flag in? Because it was so bad out." And the guy's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I just want to bring it and fold it, and I can leave it here so you guys don't have to go get it." And he's like, "Dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do with the flag." He's like, "I'm so confused."
Take it.
Yeah, he's like, "Just take it home."
I was just thinking we got to keep track of our gambling predictions.
Okay.
First inning. You want to do one lock and one long shot lock.
So you put in a parlay today. So what's your lock and what's your long shot lock?
My long shot lock, Kadarius Toney touchdown.
Okay. Titans have a terrible secondary.
Plus 480.
I think you could get it. Yeah.
And then the other one's Gabe Davis over 54 yards.
That's a guaranteed lock.
If you have a house, okay, I want you to put a second mortgage on this house. And put it all on Gabe Davis over 54 yards.
Jesus. You know what? I think I might like that too.
And then when Nyheim Hines becomes a starter, or Nyheim, over on receiving every week on Nyheim.
You just called him 3 different names, so one of them has to be racist.
I drafted him in a Dynasty League Fantasy Football League.
So, did you see the conditions needed for Kyrie's reinstatement?
Yeah.
Public statement recognizing the film as anti-Semitic. Apology for supporting the film and the falsehoods within. Training sessions on the dangers of hate speech, and meet with Brooklyn Jewish leaders.
Yeah, it's... Brett Favre didn't have to do any of that.
Well, I mean, the people he was stealing from might not be in a condition where he can go meet them.
Yeah,
it's from cancer patients. Speaking of, I want to talk about Tom Brady's doctor. Not many people know about this.
But this whole thing is taken away from Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Who hasn't had to say anything.
No, he denied it.
It's more fuck Brett Favre than it is just posting a movie that he probably clearly didn't watch.
I hope he didn't watch it.
I think Kyrie...
Because I watched it and it was terrible.
I think he saw the title and put it out.
Maybe. Tom Brady's doctor, TB12 Foundation, you know that?
Yeah.
So, a few years ago, I think this is the reason why Tom Brady and Belichick don't have a good relationship. So Tom Brady's been going to this doctor forever. And this doctor does like that weird shit that Tom Brady does, like that oils and the supplements and all that weird shit. And he used to come to the Patriots facility.
Yeah, didn't they tell him he couldn't come anymore?
Yes, because he was selling those supplements and those oils and shit and telling cancer patients it would save them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So after that, Belichick said, "Don't bring this guy here anymore."
Yeah, this guy's weird.
And Tom Brady still goes to this doctor.
It's working for him. I mean, he plays like shit this year.
He's awful this year.
He's also 45.
Yeah. Well, if he had cancer, this doctor would kill him.
Yeah, or save him.
I don't know. But, yeah, so nobody's talked about that ever.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it.
Yeah. So
I knew they kicked him out of the facility. I thought it was just because he was doing weird shit.
It is weird shit also, but it's also very morally bad shit.
Yeah. That isn't great.
Yeah.
At least it's cheaper than chemo.
Yeah. I mean,
if you want to save a buck.
Yeah. So, Kyrie, I mean, I watched some of that movie.
Yeah.
And it's really bad. Like, the things, they don't believe that the Holocaust, like, the media made up Jewish people dying in the Holocaust.
That's actually like a conspiracy that I don't understand why people think that.
No. I know people that went to Poland and saw the concentration camps.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's the most depressing, eerie feeling you could ever imagine.
Yeah, I never want to go see them.
No, I would be so sad the whole time. I'd be like, kids were getting killed here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so, like, I don't know, like, why that guy doubled down on it either.
I think...
Like, if he went to that, like, those interviews and just said, "I'm sorry, I didn't know..."
Yeah, the movie was
anti-Semitic.
Yeah, or just I didn't watch the movie. I thought the title.
Yeah, like said something like that, he would be fine. Like he would still be playing. And no, that's what happened. And I read that the owner of the Nets that suspended him, he texted him every day for a week. He's like, "I'm just trying to get him to like right his wrongs." Yeah, like just say, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize." He goes, he didn't answer me.
Yeah.
for the full week. He goes, I text him every day.
I think Kyrie has that thing where he has to be the smartest person in the room.
Yeah.
So I think he's not going to say he's wrong.
Do you think he's going to do the things that...
No.
No.
No, I don't think he really wants to play basketball as
I don't
much
think
anymore.
so either. But, like...
But I will say, I don't want this to take away from what he's done in the past. Like, he paid for the WNBA salaries.
Yeah.
Like, he's handed out a ton of money for food banks and that during COVID. So I don't want this to take away from the charitable stuff he's done.
Yeah, but it wasn't Jewish charity.
No.
He doesn't like them, apparently.
No.
Yeah, so him, Kanye... I mean, it's weird.
I don't understand.
Cole Beasley.
The Cole Beasley's the worst thing about it.
Yeah. I mean, Cole Beasley, I don't... like, he says, do your own research and shit. But he put out... Let me see if I can find it.
The fact that you listen to a Cole Beasley song is the worst thing out of everything.
How many times do I have to come on here and just tell you how much I hate myself? Like,
Dude, a lot.
Like, I do it every week, and, like... You're like, how do you watch this movie? Or how do you watch this show?
Like,
or
you
why do you
texted
listen
me,
to
Cole Beasley said, fuck Jews at the 2:16 mark. And my first response wasn't even like, that's fucked up. It's, why the fuck are you listening to Cole Beasley's rap?
I hate myself.
I hate Cole Beasley more than, for what he said, more than Kanye or Kyrie. How's that for a take? And now I will hop off the train that I want Cole Beasley back in Buffalo. So there you go.
I mean, I don't know. He's just so, like, dumb. Like, he's a dumbass person.
Yeah, he just...
And, like, I saw a tweet that said, all of his tweets are gone. I think he deleted his Twitter.
His Twitter got blocked.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see if it's out there somewhere.
I think Elon doesn't stand for being anti-Semitic.
Well, I mean... Elon is one of the greatest African men to ever walk the earth.
True.
I can't find the tweet, but he tweeted about the Be Professional thing. Oh, I got deleted because he got suspended.
Oh, shit. He might have suspended himself.
Maybe. No, they always say that it deletes it, so he definitely got suspended.
No. Yeah, it's fuck Cole Beasley.
He said something about... like, the Jewish people, and they're like, wow, I'm glad you're not in Buffalo anymore. And he said, you and me both.
Yeah, which...
Like, we were the last, like, we were so supportive.
Yeah, we let him say whatever. I mean, with the whole COVID thing, I was just more worried about him picking up a first down on 3rd and 5.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I won't cheer for him, but, like, you know, that's how he feels.
Yeah, like, fuck it.
Yeah, like, he's not affecting me. I'm never going to be in the same room. I'm not going to get COVID from him.
Yeah.
I was in the same room with him at one point.
For real?
Yeah, I went to play basketball.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, his kid was there. He was actually nice, but...
Probably a good hooper.
No, he was limping. It was after the Jags game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He can dunk, though. I saw it on Twitter, yeah. He could do, like, windmills and shit, but...
No yak.
No yak. He was the worst I've ever seen at getting yak.
Yeah, towards the end of his career.
Catch it, down.
But he did not drop balls.
No.
And he played through torn fibulas and that.
Yeah. But that's just what racists do, you know?
He could take a hit.
I think that... Yeah, I mean...
I don't understand
I think he
his
just
stance.
jumped in there to be controversial.
Yeah, just to have a difference of opinion is what he wanted.
Yeah, like, like Andrew said in our group chat, anybody that cites free speech is probably using it wrong. Because, like,
Yeah.
Kyrie has all... Like, he can do it, like, if he wants. Like, he can... But, like, once it's your job,
Yeah.
like, you don't have free speech at your job. Like, you can get fired.
Yeah.
Like, if you're at... Like, if I'm at work and I'm saying, oh, I don't want to work with these people because they're different from me,
Yeah.
like, I'm going to get fired immediately. So,
Yeah.
like, Kyrie got, like, way more leeway than any of us.
Well, Kyrie has leeway because he's good.
He's very good.
If it was fucking... I'm trying to think of a
Dude, yeah, like that guy from the practice squad on
or like
the Seahawks.
or like Myers Leonard.
Yeah,
when
he
he was
got
playing video games?
done immediately.
Never played again because
Well,
Myers Leonard isn't that good.
He also has a career-ending knee injury.
Yeah, but He also
But he wouldn't play ever again.
he did
without
get
that.
traded, then waived and cut.
Yeah.
Where Kyrie could still come back because he's Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, exactly. Like he could, like if you give him 2 years and he wants to play basketball again,
Yeah.
he's still in good shape. He
Like
could
look
play.
at the dude from the Spurs. Got cut. No one's gonna sign him. Same thing as Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson's good.
Josh Primo's was bad.
Yeah,
Dude, this doctor is suing the Spurs. Did you know that?
I didn't know the doctor was suing.
Dude, so he showed his dick to the doctor,
Yeah,
like out of nowhere, and was like being weird and shit. And so she went to the front office. Like it was like in the summer, like before
yeah.
the season
Kind of a
started.
weird fetish to have, just to pull your dick out places.
It's so weird. And she was like, "Hey, he exposed himself to me."
Yeah,
And then they didn't renew her to be the doctor again. So she's suing them because she thinks that they were trying to cover it up.
Yeah,
But like he
probably.
did it to more people.
yeah.
So that came out.
That's such a weird fetish to have.
She's gonna make bank though. She's
She's-
gonna get millions of dollars.
she earned
for
it.
that. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You shouldn't get fired for that just because some crazy dude.
Yeah,
pulls their dick out.
19-year-old. Yeah. Do you think what was the one so somebody tweeted fuck. Oh, his lawyer came out with a statement that said that his shorts were too small.
Yeah,
and
I
his
saw
dick
that.
was hanging. That's the craziest defense you could ever
Yeah,
come
that's
up with.
that's bad.
He needs Kodak's lawyer.
Yeah, true. He'd be out in no time.
Yeah,
he'd be on a team.
He'd be playing next
He'd be
game
starting
this.
for the Lakers.
Where did he go to college? He
Was
went to Bama, I think.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it was Alabama.
Josh Primo sounds familiar.
Let's see.
I'm gonna guess Baylor.
Oh, here. Oh, I just found the article that I was talking about.
But it's crazy when he first got cut and he said he was stepping away for his mental health.
I know, right? He needs a lot of it.
Yeah.
Oh, so here we go. A former clinical psychologist for San Antonio Spurs filed a lawsuit Thursday morning. The organization ignored her repeated reports of indecent exposure by Josh Primo. He exposed himself to Dr. Hillary Coffin a total of 9 times. The first incident during a psychological session with Primo in December 2021. It was reported to Spurs management in January 2022. The Spurs ignored her complaints, hoping the organization could ignore and then cover up Primo's actions. The Spurs organization was willing to sacrifice her to keep what they hoped would be a star player.
Yeah, so it was
Once
clearly a
Primo's
cover-up.
conduct entered the public sphere, the Spurs were forced to act and release Primo. Spurs' recent actions with regard to Primo are too little, too late. Wow.
Yeah, it was a huge cover-up. She deserves the bag.
Dude. He did 9 times in therapy. I thought it was
Yeah.
I thought she was like a physical like medical doctor,
Yeah.
not a fucking not a psychologist.
That's bonkers.
Dude, yeah, could you imagine laying down in therapy and then just standing up and just showing your dick to her?
Yeah, I know what his search history is like now.
Yeah. So you got any closing thoughts? What's the Bills' final score today?
I got the Bills 6, the Jets 0, so 36-10.
36-10.
I do have a weird closing thought. Do you know what J. Cole's hold on. Had a stroke there. Do you know what J. Cole's old rap name was?
No.
The Therapist.
Actually?
Yeah. And Pusha T's old name.
What's Pusha T's?
Terror.
Terror?
Terror.
Terror?
Terror.
Terror?
Yeah.
Terrorist?
Short.
Cocaine terrorist?
He was.
Still is.